Ask anyone who's ever interacted with Brandon Carr. Most would say he's a good guy, good teammate, and a great community leader. Thanks to votes from the local media, Carr has been named the 2016 Good Guy for the Dallas Cowboys.
We started this award 8 years ago, kind of as a reward to a guy who really had been beneficial to us in the media, helping us out, always cooperative, always in the locker room. And we thought Brandon deserved it this year. He got almost all the votes. 3 other guys got votes, but it was a really good locker room. But Brandon had never gotten the award, and we felt like he was deserving of the award this year.
I was a little bit surprised by the award. Didn't really understand it for the most part, but once they finally clarified it, I just give the honor and the praise to my parents, the upbringing I had, just always taking the high road and always trying to be professional at all times.
Brandon, win or lose after games, he's always talkative. In the locker room, no matter what's happened, if he's been beaten on a pass, if he knows the questions are going to be negative, he still always stands up there and answers every single question and does it with a smile on his face. And I know he's not always happy to answer those questions and to hear those questions, but he does it with a smile on his face, and he's always kind and gracious, and we appreciate that. And I think we just wanted him to know, as much as anything, how much we appreciate him doing that week after week, year after year. And Jason Garrett talks about the process. It's a process for us, too, a day-to-day deal, and Brandon's always a stand-up guy for us day after day.
About half the time, you don't want to go talk, but, whether it's facing the music or whether it's, just trying to downplay whatever praise they give you, you have an obligation in a job at this level. A lot of kids, they hang on your words. Your words hold a lot of weight to them, and just make sure we say the right things, provide the right examples for these kids growing up, just also to show how much of a professional you are.
I think with Brandon, it's availability. It's always being around when we need him, not just one day a week, but every day of the week, after games, good and bad. And to me, probably what separated him in my mind was after the Giants game. They lose 10-7 up in MetLife Stadium. He gives up the touchdown to Odell Beckham, and he's standing in his locker there to talk to us. That matters. I know a lot of times I wouldn't want to talk to us after a loss, but he's a guy who's always been stand-up and always been a guy that you could count on.
If you could ever flip the script and be the interviewer instead of the interviewee, what's the first question you think you would ask someone that interviews you most often?
How do you think you played today? How do you think your story was? Did you get that typo? Oh, this sentence structure was not the right way. You check your facts on that one? Maybe some colorful words in between all those things.
The first Good Guy Award went to Roy Williams in 2009. As for current players, Jason Witten won it in 2012 and Des Bryant in 2013. With Foster Naylor behind the scenes, I'm Dana Jones for 5 Points Blue.